Good morning everyone. So here I am again Sailesh Rathod to teach you subject science for class 5th with a new chapter that is houses all around. Here you can see the first page of the chapter, that is chapter number 4, houses all around. In earlier classes you have already studied about what are kacha house, what are pakka house, then temporary house and permanent house. But in this chapter we are going to study about on what factors the making of house is depended on. Okay, so basically there are three factors on which the making of house is depended on, that is climate, material and budget. Yes, climate. Now basically if climate is hot and if it is in a plain region, then people used to build a house with a flat roof, whereas a house if a house is in a hilly regions, then people used to prefer a slopy roof on a house, so that if rainfall or snowfall will be there, then it can easily slide down on the ground. Here you can see a house which is made up of bamboo sticks, especially in area where there is much more rain. In such areas, or say in forest area, people used to prefer this type of houses. Even in desert area you will find a hut which is made up of mud and thatch. Here you see an igloo house made by Eskimos. People over here, when they go for hunting purpose, so at that time for temporary purpose they make igloo house, and it is totally made up of snow. A house in cold places, if you will see that they are having fireplaces inside their house, so that they can keep the inner atmosphere of their house warm. Here you can see a fireplace inside the house, so that the internal atmosphere can remain hot or say warm. A place where there is a dense forest area and where there is the possibility of flood soon or more, then people used to make houses on the stilt. As you can see here in the jungles of Assam, people are living in such type of stilt houses which is little bit above than the ground level. Okay, now next one is building material. Building material is also an important factor on which the making of house is based on. Now here you see that as we have seen different types of houses in different region, we see the materials which are used is also different. Here you see two different types of houses based on the materials used. On left side you see a house which is made up of bricks, stones and concrete. On other side you see a house which is made up of mud and thatch. Now if you just see the difference, you will also find that it is also based on the amount of money to be spent. That is what we call budget. Okay, budget means the amount of money to be spent. So a house or say a making of house is dependent on material to be used as well as on money also. If money is in enough amount, then a person will use to make a house which is more stronger and more beautiful, okay, as well as a big house. If there is a lacking of money, then people will try to make smaller house or according to their capacity. A hut which you can see on the right side do not require much more money. So people who are poor, they used to prefer this type of houses. Hut is made up of thatch or dry grasses, or even mud is mostly used over here. Whereas on other side, on left side, you see the picture of a permanent house made up of concrete, cement and many materials are used, like you say furniture which is made up of wood, then tiles, stones, even iron is also used in this house. Thus the house will become more costly. So house which you see made up of this type of materials will become much more expensive. Here you can see the materials which are used over here. Marbles we can see over here. Okay, then teak wood is there, which is used as a furniture. Here you can see the bricks are used. So ultimately we saw that making of house is also dependent on not only the material used but also on budget. If budget is more, then more materials a person will use to build his or her house, isn't it? Now here you see a house with a sloping roof, and the materials which are used over here are wood and bamboo sticks, as well as in many places glasses are arranged for in windows and doors. Here you see house of the plain region. Mostly people are making thick wall houses, as it is made up of concrete and cement. The wall becomes much more thick, and people used to have flat roof. The positive point of having flat roof is that during summer season people can enjoy sleeping outdoor on the terrace. Here you see high rise building. Now as you can see, the materials will be used on a large scale in more amount. As a result, the making of this type of high rise building will be more, means the budget of making such type of building will be more. Here you see a house on stilt. It requires less spending of money. Why? Because as it is in a dense forest area, the wood and bamboo sticks or say any other wooden sticks are easily available over there, and they are low of cost in those areas. Okay, now we will talk about some points which we need to keep in our mind before making the house, during making the house, and even after making the house. First thing is consulting architect. Yes, if a person wants to build a house, first he need to get a pre-plan of making the house from architect. Architect is a professional person who make a plan of each and every compartment of the house. Okay, and after architect used to make the plan, and if the house owner is also agreed with the plan, then the making of house should be started. Okay, while making the house also we need to keep some points in our mind, like the house should face the sun in such a way that maximum sunlight can enter the house. Then the house should be well ventilated. The house wall should be plastered and painted so that no more insects can breed in it, as well as the doors and windows should be grilled so that it will be much more protective for people living inside the house, as well as there should also be wire netting in the doors and windows so that no more mosquitoes or insects can enter inside the house, and ultimately the house will remain hygienic and always clean. Okay, now after making the house, the most important thing is keeping the cleanliness of the house. Yes, so for that purpose we need to have closed garbage bin, okay, closed dustbins, as well as the floor of the house should be mopped on a regular basis, as well as other compartments of a house like kitchen, then washroom area, bathroom, all these should be cleaned regularly on daily basis, and it should be disinfected by using some chemicals like phenyl and other chemicals available in market, so that always our house will remain hygienic. Here you can see a door with wire netting. It always keep us away from insects and mosquitoes, and ultimately we will remain healthy. So these all are the signs of a good house. Okay, I hope everybody has understood different types of houses based on region where they are more suited, as well as what type of materials are used in making of different types of houses, and what are the budgets according to the materials used in different types of houses. Thank you everyone.